Regardless of however much money you make, if you don't fix this one habit, you're constantly going to be broke. And that habit is lifestyle creep. Now, essentially, what lifestyle creep actually means is that the luxuries that you always dreamed about are now the necessities of your daily life. And that is now the baseline level. So, regardless of however much money you actually end up making, you're always going to be broke because you're just going to keep on upgrading your lifestyle, which is a good thing. But that is the trap that a lot of people, including myself, we fall into. For example, there was once upon a time in my life when I was still in college and I was working for $8 an hour. And after that, I kept on gradually increasing my, hourly wage, but I noticed that I wasn't saving any more money. I was just spending it all. And now that I'm out of college and I'm actually a salaried employee and I'm making much more than the average American actually would per year, I still feel the same way. I still feel broke. And I look around myself and I see why I'm broke. It's because I got a nicer house now. I got a nicer car. I got so many different things. Like, obviously the price of everything also went up, but my salary did as well. But I do think that if I did a better job at saving my money over the years as my salary increased instead of increasing my lifestyle level, then I probably would have more money and I wouldn't feel broke all the time. And that is a problem that everyday Americans like me and you, we face every single day. We end up coming up with the same solution as well, is how do we make more money? So we get into side hustles. This is one of the reasons why forex people and crypto scams actually exist, because people are so desperate of making more money that they're easy victims and they're easy sell as well. So here's the thing. How do you avoid this? How do you fix this? So I just want to put out a quick disclaimer before I get into this. This is coming from a place of a lot of privilege. If you're even thinking about lifestyle creep in the first place, you need to acknowledge a lot of privilege that comes with that you're probably already really good off as well in making the money that you are making right now. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that you're living a good life and you're not living like on the poverty line or anything like that. So your necessities are covered and you're trying to get into the luxuries of life. There are people out there that don't have their electric bill paid and they're worried about that. So this video is obviously not for people like that. I understand your struggle. I sympathize with you guys a lot as well. And I wish you the best of luck and I hope that things turn around for you. Now, with that out of the way, I want to point out that instead of thinking to ourselves that, hey, as soon as my salary is going to be increased, I'm going to buy this next item, which is a good thing. And you should be able to enjoy your money in materialistic things as well as experiences. You should always make sure as well that you're saving in a proportionate amount of the money that you're earning as well. So your savings should also go up every single month, not just your spending. What has helped me personally is I just automate money going into my savings account from my checkings account. So anytime that I get paid from my company, I just immediately have it that on those days, I just input some of my money into the savings account itself. So that way, it's like I never had the money in the first place, because I know if I had the money, then I would definitely just spend it. If I see that money in the account, it's definitely going to get spent. And that's how I can stop myself from, falling into that trap now. One of the other things that you could do is you could just contribute to your Roth IRA or your 401k account consistently, honestly. Before, and it's the same principle that you won't even realize how much money you're leaving or how much money you don't have because it's not hitting your account in the first place either. So yeah. And obviously mindset shift, like I mentioned before, that don't automatically assume now that you have more money, you have more to spend. Try to fix your mindset, try to flip it the other way and tell yourself that now that you have more money, you have more money to save. So try not upgrading your lifestyle to the point that, you're not going to be able to afford it anymore. If the apartment that you're living at today currently is good, it's in a good area, you feel safe and secure in it, and it's comfortable for you, then try not moving out the second that you actually get a raise. just try to live there for a little bit, maybe spend another year or two over there, and make sure that you have a lot more saved up. So then, maybe a rainy day happens. You might need the money one day. And last but not least, man, the most important thing, look around you, look around your room, look around your house as well, and make sure that everything that you have is not just a necessity, especially with things that have recursions as well, like Netflix or Hulu or whatever subscription service that you actually have. These luxuries that we have that we perceive as necessities, if we can get rid of them, then I promise you we'll probably have more money in the bank. Anyways, guys, this was episode number 62 of the Daily Lessons podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I make videos like this every single day, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you're listening on Spotify, make sure to go on YouTube. Take 2 seconds out of your time, go on YouTube, and hit that subscribe button for me as well. This is Yusha signing out. Bye, guys.